Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect, crisp 72 degrees out. We're continuing Spyro the Dragon on the PlayStation 1. That's right. Spyro the Dragon. As you can hear, my voice is still a bit docked up. I've been on this prednisone. Prednisone for ear stuff. And I think it's docking up my throat. I think it's making my vocal cords all docked. It's been like this since last week. Hoping it stops soon. I've still got like 5 days of the prednisone. Still got like 5 more days. I'm done with it. Is Jason gonna speedrun this game too? Absolutely not. God. The only games I want to speedrun are short games. I want to speedrun short games that can be speedrunned in like less than 20 minutes. That's the ideal for me. Anyway, yeah, hope you're all doing okay. Hope things are going well for you out there in this haunted world. Excited to play more Spyro. What a game. I have this thing that I'm taking for my throat, which I forgot to take, but it's in a fiddly little pack. I've been sitting here trying to open it without anyone noticing, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think I just got to rip it. Got it. Been hearing it wrong this whole time. It's not prednisone. No, I'm not taking prednisone. No, I'm not trying to get pregnant. No, I am taking a steroid called prednisone for my little ears. Girlfriend got me a signed copy of the Charlie Blu-ray for my birthday, and I love it. Glad you got it. Glad you love it. Yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. Glad people are enjoying it. Got my letter today. Thanks for the letter. Glad you got your letter. Yeah, sent out a whole bunch of those. Today's the year of the letter for me. It was also last year. Last year and this year. Probably the next year. For me, it's letter writing year. I haven't actually announced what the year is yet. I'm going to. Don't worry, that's coming. Not today, though. I've still got to put together the video. I've been catching up on a lot of stuff the last couple weeks. Love prednisone. Have to take it anytime I get sick because my body is weak. Yeah, I'm taking it because I had like hearing loss stuff a couple of weeks ago, which came back, but the prednisone can assist with making sure you don't have like permanent hearing damage. So that's why I'm on it. But it does seem to be messing up my throat a little bit. At least I assume it's the prednisone. I don't know what else it would be. But, you know, I do have, like, reflux stuff. And the prednisone makes that stuff worse. So it's probably either directly the prednisone or indirectly the prednisone. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Messes up your ears or fixes them? No, it's fixes. If my ears were messed up, why would I take a mess up your ear drug? Why would I do that? Oh yeah, this area. I don't think we had to do anything more here, right? I just had to leave. Yeah, this is the one with the tricky jump that we spent the whole last time. Nightmare for any voice actor. Yeah, it's lucky that this is happening after I had already recorded for my cartoon this month. I don't really know what I'm going to do if this is still a problem next month. It's trying to get really creative, really experimental. Yeah, it's a serious problem. I do use my voice for basically every facet of my work. Two wrongs make it right in medical science. It's homeopathy, baby. For anyone who doesn't know what homeopathy is. The word is used in the United States a lot to just mean natural medicine, but it's not that. Homeopathy's got a magical pseudoscience quality to it. The idea is, if you want to cure someone of, for instance, diarrhea, you gotta find an ingredient that's guaranteed to give them diarrhea. And then you take that and you dilute it in water, and you dilute that water in more water, and you dilute that water in more water again, and you keep diluting it over and over again until the original diarrhea causing ingredient is essentially no longer in the water at all. But the idea is that the water retains the memory of the diarrhea causing ingredient. And so when you take it now, the memory of it, waveform cancels out your diarrhea. There have been numerous scientific studies that show that this does not actually work, but it's a big industry. There's a lot of people making a lot of money off of it, so... And to make matters much more confusing, there's like a number of companies that'll market something as homeopathic that is just, it's just like a natural medicine. It's just like a herb or something. It has nothing to do with the dilution homeopathic stuff. So it's very confusing, and it's very loosely regulated. So at least in the United States, it's like there's really no rules. There's not a lot of rules about it. Right. Where are we going? I guess this way. There was this famous skeptic, James Randi. He died a few years ago. He would do this thing where he would try to... He very effectively, on stage, would explain the problem with homeopathic medicine by... Every city he would visit, when he would give his talks, he would go to a local pharmacy and buy off the shelf a package of homeopathic sleep medicine. Medicine to help you sleep. And on stage, he would open the package, take out every single pill, and swallow them all. Swallow the entire bottle of homeopathic sleep medicine. Because, again, it has been diluted down to the point where there's nothing there anymore. And he would do this at the beginning of his talk, and, you know, by the end, there had been no change. Because he had swallowed a bunch of nothing. Oh, God. Well, that's how they get you. Nope. I forget what button I had to push. Wow, how do I do this? What the heck? What have I forgotten? What magic have I... Oh, I need to not jump. Alright. I just need to get to the end of this level. I just need to leave this level, I think. Actually, look. Yeah, I got all this stuff. There we go. Here's the exit. I had a terrible migraine last night. I don't know if you could tell when I was streaming last night. If I sounded off, it was not because I was playing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on the Wii over and over again. I was getting a pretty bad migraine while speedrunning. I feel like maybe it sounded like I was pretty down on the game, but it was the experience of doing that while feeling terrible. Let's see, have we done treetops? Yeah, we've done treetops. But yeah, I went to bed early last night because my head was just pounding and pounding, and it got worse and worse and worse. And I had this very strange experience where, like, my headache was getting so bad, and my tinnitus started sounding like I was a rocket, and the wind was rushing by me, and I was blasting off to some pain dimension. I was laying in bed with this migraine and this flying sensation, this intense rocket sounds, and I was just thinking to myself, this is it. This is the time. It's not a migraine, it's an aneurysm. and much like Michael Jackson, I'm going to wake up dead. But thankfully it appears to have been a migraine, and I'm all right. Misty Bog. I've done Misty Bog. Where do I gotta go? Probably go in here. Wild Flight. That sounds like one of them flying levels. Hey, you know what it is? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get this one. Hope your cluster headaches are gone for good this time. Yeah, my cluster headaches seem to be gone. Like, they've been gone for about a week now. Until they're gone for a couple weeks, I'm not gonna not gonna celebrate, but I'm still getting migraines, and that's never gonna go away. At least until we got like nano stuff. I gotta nano away my grains. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna probably not gonna do well on this one. We'll come back to this one later. If you do it in the order listed, you have a better chance. Yeah. Yeah. I just think I'm not in the mood to do it right off the bat. I'd rather go to a regular level right now if I can find one. You want those nano machines to fix the brains? I would love a nano machine. Hey, if there's any aliens listening who have advanced nanotech, I consent. I would like that tech. Please. Ah, dang it. Even if they require face touching as payment. Hey, I think it's important not to give away their face touching for free because they have advanced medical tech. I actually wrote this in a letter to someone recently. Someone out there is getting a letter with this information in it. But, you know, the aliens want to touch your faces, and if they're going to do it, they gotta hand over the medical tech. As the deal, okay? It's just goo. I don't want to just step it up. It's just goo. If it meant getting rid of my migraines, they can touch my face. That's fine. I'm not gonna like it, but they can touch my face. There's a lot of face touching I would allow for advanced medical technology. What do their fingers feel like? Well, I imagine they don't feel great. Imagine they have a kind of clingy quality that's unpleasant. I just don't feel. I just don't think it's gonna be a nice sensation. But no. Feel like a cat's tongue. Yeah, kind of like a cat's tongue, but a whole finger of it, a whole long finger. That it feels good AF. I mean, I hope that you're right. I just suspect you're not. So I don't think they would go through all the trickery. Because I think people would be lining up to get their face. Like, if aliens came down, they're like, we want to touch human faces. I think a lot of people would be like, heck yeah, touch my face, alien. But, there's got to be a reason they're more sneaky about it, right? I just don't think it feels very good. Alright, here's a level. Metalhead! Is that a boss or is that a level? Sounds like it could be either. You don't think it's all the pervs that would show up? I think the aliens that would be showing up to touch our faces would be the pervs. I think that's the boss. Okay. So close. Bottom of the barrel aliens. No, I think it's extremely oh no. Dang it. Extremely motivated aliens who just happen to be huge perverts who want to touch your face with their alien fingers. There's a lot of times when I hear people talk about like their fears involving extraterrestrials and getting abducted and having all sorts of experiments done on them, and being stripped naked and having stuff shoved everywhere. Like it does often feel to me like maybe this person has a particular fetish that maybe these anxieties have something to do with. And because of this, I would like to make it as clear as possible that I would absolutely kiss aliens. If an alien wants to come down and is a huge pervert weirdo, you know what? I probably would sign up. I'd do it. I'll be honest. I'm not going to be. I'm not going to lie about this. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. I think I would have a thing for weird aliens. Now, you know, this might change if they come down and they got bad vibes or something. Bad vibes could kill it for me, but I don't really want them touching my face, though. I don't really want them going all up on my face. Played enough Mass Effect to be down. See, games like Mass Effect, when they provide like the alien romance, like they do a lot of work to make sure that the romance options are just classically human style attractive in various ways. And I'm saying, you know, if there's it's a big lumpy sludge monster with a bunch of tendrils and fingers and stuff, like I'm still up for it. I don't know how I get there. That's Metalhead. Are there any other levels here outside of that? You've increased my respect for you. Thank you. Alright. I like monsters, I like aliens. I like all this stuff. Go as abstract, as absurd as possible. So I'm still in it. And I'm not trying to make this like a superiority thing, like, oh, I like the real stuff. I'm just trying to be clear. Where are we going? Trying very hard to keep this PG. Yeah. I think the only aliens that, like, I've read about that I have zero interest in are the Oankali from the Xenogenesis series. Just because they are all predators. They're the ultimate, like, non-consensual race. It's just a horrible, horrible species. Covered in fingers, by the way, which is probably some of the source of the preoccupation I have with aliens wanting to touch your face with fingers. Yeah, maybe I'll just go to Metalhead. I can't. I feel like there's. Oh, yeah, that's probably it. That's probably all the levels. All right, let me go to Metalhead. CGI green/gray aliens have always freaked me out since I was a kid. They still freak me out when they made it to look hyper-realistic. I was terrified of gray aliens because of the alien autopsy video. It's fake. As an adult, I'm like, oh yeah, of course this is fake. What was I thinking? As a child. But as a child, the gray alien autopsy video, terrifying. For those of you who don't know, there was this video that purported to be the Roswell aliens, I think, being dissected. So it's like a medical room with the alien bodies and some medical experiments being done on them, on their dead alien corpses. And this was a hoax. This is not real. This is it's not real, but it was a very widely spread video. And it freaked me out. Terrifying. For anyone who hasn't seen it, I'm just going to show one screenshot. is this thing. So it's like, I mean, very clearly like an alien doll that they made, and it's like, here's the alien. It's the alien. But honestly, they did a really good job filming it. It is unsettling to watch, even if you know it's fake. It's a rubber dummy. It is, yes. All right, I'm gonna tell a story. It's gonna get a little bit blue, and it's gonna talk about adult entertainment. So my apologies for the subject matter. This is the sort of thing that's not often brought up in the video game valley, but when virtual reality started coming out, there was all of these like news stories about VR pornography and stuff. And it's like, oh, the future. It's the future of pornography, virtual reality. Modern VR. I don't know if there was a bunch of that in 90s VR. I don't know how you would have done that, but anyway, I was thinking about was that actually going to work out, or is that like just kind of a step too intimate for most people? Is that really going to be a big industry? I don't think it has been, but I thought, it probably would work really well if you have like really weird tastes, specifically like horror tastes. And so, because I do think that like the sense of presence could add like an actual sense of fear to the mix. And so I started looking up. I was like, is anyone taking advantage of this? And the one thing that I found is that there's a company that made this VR alien autopsy adult film where you go in VR and you just, it's a film, so it's not like a computer generated. It's like they filmed this on a set. You go in VR and you're doing it with the alien from the alien autopsy video. And the alien is like rasping and has this like horrible sound to it. It's just this sick dying alien. And I was like, all right, that's enough of this. Like someone out there is really happy that this exists. Link, I don't have a link to it. I can't imagine there's more than one of those. I can't imagine more than one person made this. But again, it is definitely an adult film, so if you're searching for it, it is pornography. No. Realized my mistake too late. Keep forgetting to eat those butterflies. Yeah, here we go. Rescued Sadiki.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
Wait, attacking what? Should... Oh, these things, I guess. Alright, you got it. Yeah, get out of here. WWE at one point had VR cameras set up in the ring corners. While it was still available, I tried it out. It actually worked a lot better than I thought. That's neat. Yeah, I think VR can work really well for like live stuff, for creating a more immersive experience. Like I think the two big like VR barriers. Well, there's three big VR barriers. The first is just price. Even though the like there's a lot of cheap VR headsets out there, it's still an expense, and it's an expense you have to pay entirely for one type of experience, basically. So price is a big barrier. The other barrier is even the most comfortable ones. It's still a big awkward thing you have to place on your head. It's not really a comfortable experience. And the third barrier is social. It's really not something you can do if you got other people around, unless you want to just look like a big dork. Oh no! Alright. This is the one I'm gonna ever have trouble with, I can tell. The barrier's having the space to move around. That one's not such a big barrier, because a lot of VR stuff is stationary. The Two Towers, thank you for the $5. Remember being at my friend's house playing this in a demo disc. Never had a PlayStation, but this game was always so cool to me. Love Spyro. Yeah, this is a great game. This is a wonderful game. Very glad to be playing it. It brings me joy every week. Not every game I play in this stream gives me joy, but this one definitely does. Found it, had zero reaction. I guess the impression's pretty bad. Zero reaction to the alien autopsy blue video. Well, sorry you're deep in the funk. No. I'm gonna do better at this. Still haven't tried real VR, but I think I might get motion sensitivity, headaches, and nausea. Yeah, I can't play VR stuff when I'm getting headaches, because it will give me a headache. Like, I've had one of the earlier cheap Oculus headsets. I think the Oculus 2 for a while, and really, honestly, the main thing that I would use it for is just meditation for my anxiety. that is the primary reason I got it. I was having pretty extreme anxiety, and having a just a nonsense virtual meditation thing to go to is helpful. 'Cause my biggest problem with meditation is I really can't just clear my mind. Gotta have something to absorb myself into. Every year I try to prepare for it, but it always hits bad. Yeah, Scuffy has pretty bad seasonal depression. Less bad in Florida, where the seasons are significantly less extreme, but still, it still happens. I do not get seasonal depression, but mine does come in its own waves. I can't really tell. I've been very depressed, but I can't tell if it was situational because of my cluster headaches and stuff, or oh wait, did I win? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Or what? I just don't know. Wanted that treasure. I'm gonna try to get that treasure. I gotta try harder. Starting to feel depressed. Can't tell if it's mostly due to current politics, work stress, or genuine life problems. Yeah. Honestly, probably all of them. This is a bit of a tangent. But I really hope that Mr. Gavin Newsom does not become the next Democratic candidate for President of the United States of America. He had a thing he said today, which was, Donald Trump is the real defund the police president. He's decreased police funding by $2 billion. Come on, Donald. We should support our police. What are you talking about, Gavin? Why are you doing this? Why are you saying these things? Why in this moment? Why? Alright, let's head out somewhere else. Cray the Balloonist. Feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Alright, yeah, sure. Not asking them to have morals, just asking them to have some sense of strategy. Yeah, like, this is the sort of thing that, first of all, doesn't work whatsoever. I mean, outside of the fact that, like, I find the politics of it incomprehensible. Like, as a strategy, it just doesn't work. But this is a strategy a lot of Democrats are taking right now. I don't know if you saw all this stuff with, like, a lot of people who are like Barack Obama deported 3 million people. Barack Obama deported 3 million people. He was called the deportation president. And this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Look at how effectively he did it. There wasn't any of this outcry or nonsense back then. We need a president like that again, who will deport another 3 million people, but without it ever showing up in the news. This is a line of argument that's being done right now. The deportations are good. In fact, we should do as many as possible. But we should be doing it nicely. And by nicely, I mean you'll never hear about it on the news. It's miserable. Get out of here, mushroom. Alright. Dark Passage, let's go. Oh, yeah. I don't know who these people are. I'm gonna burn them. Dang it. Dang it. This clown world, clown and dog world. Gotta figure out the strategy for all of this. Yeah, no clue. Alright, let's head out. Wobble wobble woo.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather blame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Alright. Let's save. Oh no! The heck? My God. Alright, I think I'm understanding the strategy here. These guys you can't kill. The idea is to turn them into a lantern so that you can attack these things. I understand. Okay. Double dang. No! Alright, we reached another point.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. No problem. No. 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 Well, I got gut. Oh no! I gotta get better at this section. I'm not thinking properly. Come on. Snapping turtles snap too much. You hear me? They snap too much. Oh god. Well, we'll try again. I think we'll get it this time. Whoa. You got me. Yeah, we're doing better. Not perfect, but we're doing better. Vomit, thank you for the $4.99. Sending love to all immigrants. Not sure if my account's still invisible. If anyone is not into alien autopsies, I can't shame you. Thank you, Vomit. Yeah, I think your chats are still coming up for me. I think people have to be on live chat to see it. Thank you, Vomit.
I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Narc.
That's me, all right.
Yeah, it's me. Game saved. Wait. Oh no, I only got 3 of them. No, I don't want to leave. No, go back. No. No. I left too soon. Alright, I'll go back. Gotta get the other 2 dragons. Still 2 dragons left somewhere. Come on. Come on. was it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Alright. Oh, God. Alright, we gotta find those other two dragons now. I guess we gotta jump down there. Oh no, this is just where we were at. It's a secret tunnel through the mountain. Oh no, I've fallen. Goodbye. Where are the secret tunnels? Where are the secret tunnels? The only post I've seen from them is the super chat. You might have it on top chat and not live chat. There's top chat and then there's live chat. You have to select live chat. Yeah, I think she only shows up on top and live chat now. It didn't used to be like that. Oh, there's something. Here we go. Gems and jewels. Over here. I don't want to go up there yet. Dang it. Oh my god. 3 hits from one ding dang turtle. Some more stuff down there. Let me go up here first. Oh, that just returns me to this area. Right. I'll keep going then. Still no dragons. No, there's a dragon. I can actually get this right now so I can save.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
Get a new life. You didn't save. Oh yeah, I didn't save. You're right. What a fool I am. Getting all the gems and the jewels except the many that I'm missing. Except all the ones that I'm missing. Getting some of them. Obasi.
Thank you for releasing me.
No problem. Yeah, I don't need to get every gem and jewel. That's okay. We can miss one or two gems and one or two jewels. It's the way of things. Alright, I guess we can leave the level now. Maybe not. No, I really would like to be down here, thank you. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe this is not the way to go back. Well, we got that jewel anyway. Could have made that if I had jumped, but hit the button too late. Goodbye, Spyro. More gems, more jewels. It's gem and jewel time. You know what's nice? Not having a migraine. Honestly, I woke up this morning migraine free and I was like, dang. What a life. Not having a migraine, A++. Highly recommended. Oh no. No. Alright. I don't want to deal with all you. Goodbye. Get out of here. I'm actually curious about what I wasn't really paying attention to whether I got all the dragons at the beginning. Oh my god, this, you know. Let me see. Alright, I have all the dragons here. Oh, I'm missing a dragon. Peacekeepers. I'm missing 2 dragons. I kind of want to go back to Peacekeepers and get those dragons before moving on. How do I do that? Is that gonna be a pain in the butt? Getting all the way back. Missing eggs too. I can miss the eggs, that's okay. I don't actually care about the eggs. Go to the balloon. I'm gonna have to find so many balloons. I still remember where any of the balloons are. Probably farther away from the balloon. Probably have to go around. Alright, screw you too. Whatever.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Okay. I guess I'll just wait until I get through this area before going back. So it seems like it's maybe going to be a big pain in the butt to get back to the balloon right now. There's a balloon. It's probably the... I don't know how I would ever get to it though. I can't just jump over there. Is the balloon in one place in a level or two places? Like, is there one balloon that takes you forward and one balloon that takes you back? Or is it the same balloon that takes you forward and takes you back? The one balloon that takes you forward and back. Okay. Zukomo.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Yeah, nasty Nork. Nork nasty. Anyone here named Nork? Got any Norks in chat? Got any Norks in the house? Oh god. Terrible.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
I love attacking fools. And we got 64 dragons. Really thought I'd be able to get to the balloon. I don't know where the balloon has gone. Skip the passage to the balloon. Apparently. Sparkle elevator somewhere in the castle way. Ugh. Oh no. Can't select a menu from the pause menu. I don't think so. I think I need to go to a balloon. Guy in the center is firing a magic cannon. You kill him. Use the cannon to shoot the two big metal guards. Oh. How am I gonna get over there? This is too whimsical a level select system. It's too whimsical. It's the guy with a cannon. No idea. Alright, over here, I guess. All right. We got him, baby. Oh. Jesus Christ. I guess this is the boss in the area. I wasn't really planning on... No, this is Icy Flight, okay. Let's go into Icy Flight. I'm not planning on doing Icy Flight. I kinda gotta skip these levels. I don't think I'm very good at them, and I'm not sure I'm having a ton of fun. Nice job collecting so much stolen treasure, but beware, Spyro. Nasty's world is not the most friendly place you will find. No, I don't want to go to Nasty's. This didn't even work. How do I go back? Yeah. There we go. Peacekeepers. We did it. Alright, we gotta go into Dry Canyon and also just find a dragon that we haven't gotten in the main area. There's Dry Canyon. One missing dragon. That thing doesn't actually have an egg. It just likes being sneaky. Do what it that did it do. Scooby Dooby Doo and a Wooby Woo as well. You gotta yabba dabba a little if you know what's good for you. But maybe you don't. Maybe none of us do. Dang, where's this one missing dragon? I guess it's missing, you know. This is the one I'm missing and didn't see before, so. No. Whatever. Dang it. Gem count from this level. Yeah, I'm missing some gems. I don't. Oh, there it is. There's that. Okay, I found it. Found the dragon. Ah, dang it. Gotta get back up there. God. I don't really understand my path here. Long and arduous, I guess. Can I make this jump? Is this a makeable jump that I'm trying to do here? Not from there. Can I get up here? Where am I going? No, probably not. It's probably something else I have to do, but what that is, I have no clue. Let's look around. Hmm. No. Be that little platform before the ramp. Or a little platform before the ramp. There ahead. It's not very helpful. Stone to the ramp to the dragon. Like, I know I have to go there. That's what I'm trying to get to. I just don't know how to get there. Like, I understand I need to get on this thing. I'm trying to figure out how to get there. No, I don't think you can jump from here. I do believe this one's too far. Like, I've done the jump enough times, and I've not been anywhere near close enough. There is some other solution. Get on the wall, it would work. Yeah, if I can get on the wall, it'll work. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Okay, I don't think I'm anywhere near it, but maybe this is not it. No, this was it. That was it. Chat wrong. Jason right again.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
Got him. Got a key as well, but I'm not really gonna seek that out. I don't care. Just need my other dragon now in this area, and we'll go back to the zone we were in. I'm surprised that there was only 2 dragons that I missed from the previous areas. They were both in this area, too. Alright, we need one more dragon. This one's just around here somewhere. Very dragon focused in this game. I mean, it seems like the most pressing matter, right? A bunch of dragons were kidnapped. Like the jewels or whatever. That I like collecting jewels, like I like collecting coins or something. It's just a collectible. I don't really care about it though. I don't think I've been in there. So that's probably it. I don't know how to get in there though. You have to go around. Gotta go around. Oh, you know what? I saw a glimpse of a dragon back there. Bet that's the dragon. See the target? No, I don't see the target. What am I supposed to hit? Shoot the boulder. Back where you were? Yeah. Alright. Is this... I don't know. I don't know what cannon I need. Oh. This is giving me access to the flight level. That's cool. It's not what I was looking for, but whatever. Oh no. I selected try again, that's okay. You gotta yabba and dabba and do it. Or else what are you yabba dabba doing? Nothing. I don't even know what's next. Nothing, I guess. We're free. Apparently there were lights. That's fine. Bye. Alright, there it is. There's also an egg here. We got an egg. Gunnar.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Destiny? I haven't even had breakfast yet. Really go for some pancakes. Can really go for some delicious pancakes. I might make some pancakes after this. Why not? You know, we live in a world. Why not make pancakes? If you live in a world, make pancakes. Wait, where were we? You're in Dreamweavers, right? Dreamweaver. Yeah. Alright, let's save our game in Dreamweavers and then that'll be it for tonight. Yeah. All right, we're making progress. Making progress. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. Finally bought syrup so I can make waffles. Oh, nice. What syrup did you get? What's your syrup situation? You don't gotta tell me. Not everyone likes talking about what syrup they eat. Gonna be back tomorrow. Just regular maple. Nice. I love maple syrup. I like the one they used to call grade B that they now call grade A amber. It used to be grade A, grade B, but it wasn't like quality grades. It was just a different way it was processed. But they thought grade B was bad marketing. People thought it was poor quality, but nope. It was the best quality. It was the best one. But they call it like grade A dark amber now or something. See if I can find the maple syrup I get. Hidden Springs. Grade A dark robust. Yeah, here's the stuff. Hidden Springs maple. Yeah, there's two. This used to be grade A amber. This was the old grade A. Not as good as grade A dark color robust haze. Grade A dark. That's the stuff to get. Get the dark robust. I mean, I think all maple syrup is very good, but I have a preference. I've got a preference. Yeah, I just noticed on the thing it just says formerly grade B. That's the stuff. That's the good stuff. Grade B is the one to go with. Go with grade B. All right. How much was the gallon? I don't know how much it was. I know maple syrup is pretty expensive. I usually don't get it by the gallon. It's a much smaller container. Had some good bourbon barrel aged stuff. It's expensive. Just bought from Walmart this time. Yeah. Yeah, maple syrup. It's very pricey. Very pricey. Looked it up on Amazon. They aren't the only brand dancing around calling it grade B. Oh yeah, this wasn't like this one company doing it. I think it was an industry-wide thing. Like, I think all the maple producers, all the maple syrup producers got together and intentionally changed the standard name. Sometimes what makes sense inside an industry to call something is not the thing that's going to help sell it. Like when people hear grade A and grade B, they assume there's a quality difference between the two. And they don't assume that the grade B is the higher quality. How many times in a lifetime you get to buy maple syrup? Oh, pretty frequently. I use it in baking a lot, and I don't refrigerate maple syrup. Like, I don't like maple syrup cold. And that's usually okay, but sometimes it does mold. Occasionally it does mold. Infrequently, but it does happen. Then you gotta toss it, which sucks because it's expensive. But yeah, I just don't like it cold, so. Like, you don't have to refrigerate it. It is sugar syrup. But it is possible to mold. It's very obvious when it does, though. It's extremely obvious. You're definitely not going to accidentally eat syrup mold. All right, that'll be it. We're done. Have a great night, everyone. Great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. Where? I forgot. I haven't. God, yesterday I did a speedrunning stream. And I forgot to mention that I did actually, during yesterday's stream, beat my previous best time. Alright, so my previous best time was 9 minutes, 3 seconds, and 183 milliseconds. And when I brought my times into the editing program and checked it frame by frame, my very best time was 9 minutes, 3 seconds, and 16 milliseconds. It was one frame. 9 minutes, 3 seconds, and one frame. I'm going to be posting that to the speedrun.com board soon. I wanted to give it a day or two because I just became the moderator for that game and approved someone else's #1 run, and it felt a little petty just immediately taking that win away from them. I know this is a game that people don't really have their hopes and dreams pinned on, but but yeah, it still felt a little petty. Nine minutes, 3 seconds, 16 milliseconds. I think it's 16. Yeah, 16. Is that one frame at 60 frames a second? Something like that. You're #1. I'm #1. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on the Nintendo Wii. Speedrun. #1 in the world is, well, let's show honor to Plasmanta, who is currently #1 on the board until I submit my run. I'm the one approving my own run, so as soon as it's submitted, it's approved, but Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm the fastest in the world at the Wii game that they made. That is what I did with my time yesterday. To get a #1 on Elf? No. No, I don't have the skills to be #1 in the world at Elf in the Master System. I do want to make top 5 one day, though. I do plan on speedrunning that again. Elf run is tough. It is tough. It's tough, but short. All right, that's it. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night, great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.